Okay, we are going to make queso. Now, you can make this 100% carnivore by removing the jalapenos and the green peppers and just using cheese. I like it this way, so it's more of a keto way, but you do you. Scott's gonna help me too. Here are our ingredients. White cheddar, we use pepper jack and the hot habanero, salt, cumin, jalapenos, heavy cream. We use diced green chilies. Again, you can eliminate these two if you'd like. Butter, and then we use chorizo sausage in ours. Start by warming both the pot and the pan to a medium heat. I cut a stick of butter in half, and this is going to go into the pot for the base of the queso. At the same time, Scott's going to cook the chorizo. I use only 3/4 pound of this cheese for this queso recipe. It's really important that you chop it up into small pieces. Don't throw it in there as a whole block, as it'll take way too long to melt. Put about half of the cheese that you cut up into the pan and then just plan on stirring as they slowly melt. I'll start by adding 1/3 cup of heavy cream. I add more later, but this is just so I can get the consistency I'm looking for. We'll just mix this until the cheese continues to melt. Once you start seeing it melt most of the way, you can go ahead and add the rest of the cheese that you have. While the white cheddar is melting, we're going to drain the pickled jalapenos. You don't want to add the liquid or it'll make it runny. I prefer my jalapenos finely diced. You'll end up only using about half the jar, but we go ahead and prep and cut them all up anyways and freeze the other half that we don't use. Time to do the last little bit of cheese. I do 8 slices of pepper jack, 8 slices of habanero. I will also add half a teaspoon of cumin and another 1/3 cup of heavy cream while we're in the process of doing this. Make sure to add it slowly so it doesn't clump up, and make sure you shred it really well as you're going in with it. I added half the pickled jalapenos, 1 jar of green chilies, half a pound of the chorizo sausage, and 1/3 more cup of heavy cream. It's always really important to taste test as you go. Make sure it is to the flavor of your palate. This turned out perfect, no salt needed. My hair looks like a mess because we just got back from bike ride. Okay, chili con queso, that's what I'm gonna call mine, with the chicken breast chip from Carnivore Crisps. Oh my God. You don't want to try this. It tastes terrible. He just went to the pot. Come back, come back. Oh my God.
The texture.
I'm afraid that you're gonna just go crazy with this.
Oh my goodness.